levels.
But let's talk Galaxy Opals. It is time. Level 40 for Iced Out is Galaxy Opal Allen Iverson. The answer has arrived, so complete agendas for XP and level up.
There's always so much going on in my team, so keep it locked right here, and we'll see you next time.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Our game tonight featuring the Cleveland Cavaliers as they go up against the Portland Trail Blazers. Joined by Chris Webber and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. So here's Portland's starting group. And for the Cavaliers. And talking end-of-season awards, Chris, for Defensive Player of the Year, why do you think no guard has won it since Gary Payton in '96?
Well, because no guard has been as intense as Gary Payton. There's never been a defensive point guard like Gary Payton. You kind of have to know Gary to understand how crazy he is to want to defend the best guards 94 feet. But no, Gary Payton, he's just a special player, and it's going to be hard to see players. Have that impact in the game.
Zubac's shot is off. Here's O'Neal. Pass to Mobley. It's rebounded by Zubac. MP outside. He takes it in. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Here's Pierce. And in the game with Boston, he did not play well. Here's Jamison. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
Pass to O'Neal. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. It's good.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
It's tipped. Pass to Mobley. Here's Pierce. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game.
Well, I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers, oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
And it's in there.
I like seeing Lillard go to the floater. He has such a soft release and touch on this shot.
Here's Pierce. Here's Jamison. And the shot goes down.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
MP drives in. And MP throws it down.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Here's Jamison, following the bucket by the Blazers. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. From downtown, the shot comes out, and it's Cleveland the other way. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Blazers. That one in Portland.
And in their last game against this club, turnovers really were a problem for them.
Well, how often do we hear it? You know, you got to take care of the basketball. I mean, they got to be much more disciplined tonight.
And here are the Trailblazers now. after the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
Pass to Mobley. Here's Pierce. Knocks it loose.
That was sweet, guys. The hustle, the grit. Didn't back down from pursuing the board at all.
Lillard outside. Inside. Here's MP. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. MP's got 8 points.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
Here's Pierce. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Jamison. To the middle. Now here's MP. Out to Lillard. Now here's MP. Out to the right wing. Lillard right side. Rejected by Allen. Here's O'Neal. Defended by Lillard. Pass to Jamison. Here's Mobley. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Now a timeout called by Portland. For Portland, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Here's Jamison. He's guarded by Zubats. The shot by Jamison, no good. Portland's shooting 45% from the field in this first. The drive by MP uses the glass on the layup. 10 points for him.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
Here's O'Neal. The Cavs trailing. Here's Jamison. This one for 3. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Down low. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game. That shot is good by O'Neal.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
And there it is for him.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Cleveland has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Here's Pierce. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Good work there as it goes.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
To the left wing. Lillard passes to MP. Back to Lillard. MP up top. To the inside. Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, so far both teams have been outstanding at the offensive end. We've got a lot of game left to play.
Here's Pierce. Pass to Jamison. Fires the 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
The drive by MP. Soft touch off the glass.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Here's Jamison. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Boston.
So many of his points came at the line. The D was trying to play him physical. And he just said, yeah, bring it on.
Now here's MP. Lillard outside for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall, there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
Well, you know, the ball movement was lacking. You know, things got stagnant. That's why their offense looked so off.
Portland trailing here. To the wing, right side. That three's off the mark. Cleveland has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Pass to Allen. And they'll get another chance. Here's Jamison. 13 points in the game. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. To the paint. 5-on-3 break. Here's Pierce. And another miss by Cleveland.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
The drive by MP. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
The Cavaliers shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter.
When you talk about the grind, starting from the bottom, that's Damian Lillard. Coming up in East Oakland, shooting hoops on a curled tree branch, then a milk crate. You do what you can to make it work.
Time called here. The Trailblazers decide to talk it over. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Count that bucket. And Dame and his older brother competed in everything. Wrestling, basketball. That's where that fire started, I think.
He said he didn't even care about basketball until they schooled him on the court. After that, he was like, okay, okay, you laughing, we'll see. And that's where it all started. The rest, it's history.
Here's Pierce. Hits the three-pointer. 7 points in the game. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Cavaliers?
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
Portland has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. MP, the pass to Trent. And the basket is good.
Showing off with the floater game, not a shot you can swat.
The Cavaliers leading. MP outside. Pass to Stewart. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. Cleveland has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Sexton against Trent. They grab their own miss. Well, the Trailblazers' shooting has been impressive. 54% so far in the first. MP finds Trent. MP, that one's good. MP's got 14.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Here's Jamison. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
I mean, he has his choice of finishing. Love that he picks the finger roll. Grace before power.
A nice shot by MP.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Sexton against Trent. Baseline jumper. And that one hits the back iron. MP right side. Trent, the pass to MP. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. After having trailed for a while, they could retake the lead.
Nice effort to battle back and put themselves in this position.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for them. It's both from the stripe.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Trent against Sexton. Pass to Jamison. The three. Sinks the tray. He's got 18.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
All right, it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Cavaliers ahead. They're up by 1. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. Well,
I feel like I've just been calm and letting the game come to me.
Well, Grant, he says he's just getting it in the flow.
Well, with his sky-high scoring rate, B.A., he's hunting his shot. And the key is he's finding good ones.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Oh, the defense spinning in circles. Hard to cover all that ground.
He makes 1 or 2 that time.
When thinking about Colin Sexton, the first thing that comes to mind is his burst. I mean, his acceleration is just tremendous. He can go from 0 to 60 like a race car.
Here are the 5. Portland has to start the second. They've got MP. He's out there with Gary Trent, and it's Stewart in at the 5.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Hawks was a big factor. He contributed 35 points, and his assist total was through the roof. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
It's all about getting into a comfort zone early. When he does that, he can be very difficult to contain the rest of the way.
You know, Grant, with Sexton, it's not just that he has speed. He actually knows how to use that speed as a weapon.
Yeah, he really does. I mean, defenders have to play out on him because of his three-point ability. So he'll wait to catch them flat-footed, then use his burst to blow by them, getting into the teeth of the defense and making plays. Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Here's Jamison, covered by MP. Pass to Sexton. Inside, 5 on the clock. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And the NBA is always a coaching carousel, Chris. Sometimes teams just want a new voice. You think that could make a difference?
Oh, yeah, I've seen it. It does. I mean, a fresh start can sometimes energize the team. It wakes players up to dig a little deeper. And finally, it puts everyone on notice to say, listen, we've...
And stolen by Sexton. Fast break, Cleveland. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line. Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Stewart, he's checked in for Zubats. The drive by MP to end the run, and the shot goes in. Give him 8.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Sexton against MP. The 11-footer. Count it. He's 4 for 8 now.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, and that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. 4-point game. Here's Jamison. 20 points for him. And it's Allen who slams it home.
No stopping Allen there. His length makes the play almost too easy.
MP drives in. And the layup is good off the glass. MP's got 26.
They have no answer defensively inside.
MP against Sexton. Pass to Jamison. MP with it. A 35-point game for him in the win against the Hawks in Atlanta.
And that didn't come at the cost of his defense. In fact, I think it fed his defense. He had 4 steals in that game.
Cleveland has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Here's O'Neal. Fires from deep. They get it again. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he makes a first. And he makes both free throws. 1:35 left to play in the half. To the middle. Another shot. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Pass to Allen. Here's Jamison. And here's Allen. On the wing, Sexton. Clock at 6. The 3 is up. Here's Mobley. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roll that freely on the glass? They know they can't give him that shot. The D's are over it, not even giving him an inch of space.
Count it. His 4th bucket in 8 shots.
And his shot, has come around. For most of the first quarter, it looked like he might be in for a long night.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Jamison. Here's Mobley. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
MP drives in. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 28.
He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
Here's Sexton. And he gets that one. And the Cavaliers lead by 12.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about it. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
I don't mind that. They met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. They And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Jamison. Pass to Mobley. 16 feet out. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got 6 rebounds in the game. And for the Trailblazers, knocks down the long J.
That's a slip up by the D, and I'm sure they know it. The one guy you don't want to give an open 3 to.
Here's Mobley. Pass to Jamison. Here's Allen, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Down low. A nice shot by Jamison. 22 points for him.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime with the defensive end.
MP right side to the inside. Oh, denied. Here's Jamison, covered by MP. Pass to Mobley. Here's Jamison. Oh, there's the alley.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. The drive by MP. Cavaliers with a rebound. Mobley's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Here's Pierce. He's got 11. He gets it in there. He's got 13.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
MP, the pass to Zubac. Shoots over Allen. Portland again missing.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pierce takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Absolutely relentless. They're in the flow and riding that wave for as long as they can.
It's blocked. They retain possession. Kicks it out to MP. Can they get it? Down to 5 on the shot clock. He's off on that one. And it's Cleveland the other way. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Colin Sexton's nickname at Alabama was the Young Bull. He said, quote, "I just play with a lot of passion. Through adversity, no matter what the score is, I play a complete game. Every time I step on the court, I have to show the world what I can do."
Oh, tremendous energy, Allie, right? Thanks for that. So both teams making some changes here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And the Trailblazers call time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. MP drives in. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answers.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustment.
Well, the results are clear as day. Great approach coming into the third quarter. We'll see if they can keep it up.
Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. MP's got 4 points this quarter.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Here's Jamison, covered by MP.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
Blocked!
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 6 points for him.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Oh, and they're showing no signs of letting up. I love this approach right now. They value each possession.
And Mobley gets it to go. Mobley's got 16. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
You also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim as they've challenged every shot and blocked quite a few tonight.
MP, Mobley grabs the board.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
He can't get it to go. Portland has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Lets it go from deep. Portland again missing. And the Cavs with possession. They're on a 20-4 run. Here's Jamison. And that one drops for him. And he's got 28 now.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up. Things can turn around in a hurry. I mean, can't they? Last quarter, he was lights out. All of a sudden, nothing's dropped.
Blocked! And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Pierce. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Time called here. The Trailblazers decide to talk it over.
And there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team giving up a bunch of second chance points. That's going to be...
Here's Lewis. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. From deep, MP. No luck on that one.
This has not been his best quarter.
Oh, just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
Goes back up, outside for Sexton. Pure from three-point range. Sexton's got 17.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
Pass to Pollard. Now Hill. To the middle. Here's MP. Got a hand on it.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Down low. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Give him 8 points now. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Cleveland has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. To the paint. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
They need this. And the layup is up and in. MP's got 34.
Too bad his scoring hasn't been contagious. I mean, they'd be in much better shape if a few of their other guys could pick up some slack.
O'Neal on the wing. Pass to Jamison. Now here's Sexton from deep. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
He'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute tonight.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
Here's Jamison. And he's got 28 now. Pass to O'Neal. And here's Sexton. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Jamison. Banked it in off the glass. Give him 30.
I just love the ball movement.
Stewart with it. Back to MP. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. Allen, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Poke loose. And that goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sexton.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
And how about the mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Cleveland shooting 56% today. 40 seconds left in the third. And he gets the bucket. Sexton's got 19.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
MP outside. Five to shoot. And here's Zubats. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Outside Sexton. 1 second left. Misses. And so it's Cleveland holding a massive 34-point lead to end the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back to the game after this break. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. MP up top. He's guarded by Lowry. Back to MP. Pass to Zubats. Here's MP. Shot from 12. Another one falls for Portland.
Just think what the score would be if it weren't for him. I mean, he's been amazing, but a one-man show isn't going to get you a win in the league.
On the court right now for Portland, we've got Ivica Zubats, and it's MP in at the 1. Here's Brown. That one goes. Count it.
Oh, you get it inside like this, you're going to get a high percentage shot almost every time.
MP against Lowry. MP left side. Unable to get that one. And it's Cleveland the other way. They host the Pistons after this one, and they're deep into this homestand. That'll be game 4 out of 5. And he gets it to go.
That's just a product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Well, Chris, the max salaries can now reach as much as $50 million a year. Now, we don't want to count other people's money, but those are some pretty good checks.
Oh, yeah, and I'm not hating on it because the more successful the league is, the more entertained fans like myself are going to be. $50 million a season, kudos to the league.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. And there's the rejection. And they'll keep possession.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
MP, the pass to Porter. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. Clark is checked in for Allen. To the inside. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
Nice pass. I mean, putting in work on the interior, gotta love it.
Covered by MP. They shoot again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
They have hit the boards hard this half. Those second chance points are mounting up.
Defended by Brown. The shot no good. And it's Cleveland the other way. Here's Lowry. Outside, Brown. Going inside. And down it goes. 2 points.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
The drive by MP. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. MP's got 40 points.
Even if this game doesn't go their way, he has to be proud of his performance tonight.
Pass to Clark. Lowry outside. Here he goes. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, over the last few years, the NBA has worked to make the schedule more manageable, Chris. That includes fewer back-to-backs.
Yeah, and for us fans, that's been a great adjustment. Those back-to-backs, they could be a struggle at times. And we want to make sure the players are there, especially on the road, so that the fans can come see them.
They get the rebound. Clark. Covered by MP. Just 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Brown can't hit. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Back to MP. Pass to Zubats. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
Out to the right wing. Inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
And Chris, you had great success playing in a small market, but there's a growing concern with stars gravitating to the coast that the small market teams are facing too much of an uphill climb.
Yeah, there's a lot of debate over the importance of parity, BA. I mean, TV ratings favor the super teams, but, you know, for myself and really for any athlete, we should like giving every team a chance to compete. So, yeah, I hope it stays an even and a level playing field for all teams, no matter where they're located. He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
And the basket by MP. The Cavaliers have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Clark outside. Down low. Portland grabs the miss.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
That's just great defense, forcing this man into a difficult attempt.
And the bucket is good.
Well, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
With the fadeaway. And no good. And it's Portland the other way. MP outside. The shot, no good. And Lowry with the defensive effort. And C. Webb, you had such a well-rounded game, especially for a big man in your era. How do you think your game influenced big men that are playing today?
Well, I definitely see parts of my game, you know, in a lot of guys that play today, and hopefully the fact that, you know, I proved that as a big man, you can step out, you can ball handle, you can pass, you can just be a player. Hopefully that allows them a little bit of freedom to do their thing, because these players today are great, and even if I see parts of my game in there, man, they're doing the work and they're taking the game to the next level. No basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Covered by MP. And he's going for the lob. Oh, Clark with the slam.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. The drive by MP. Missed inside. The Cavaliers have gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Here's Brown. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Brown's got 8 here in this quarter.
Oh, he's got it rolling this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
MP finds Zubac. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And the Blazers making a change here. Hill's checked in.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Covered by MP. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
I mean, I don't know what they were thinking. You have to know the scouting report. He's a threat from out there. Oh, he's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting around 53% in the fourth. Outside, Brown. No luck on that one. And it's Portland the other way. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. And that'll launch a 4-game homestand for them. MP no good. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
That one's good for 2.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Hill the pass to MP. And a missed layup. The Cavaliers shooting is around 55% so far. Pass to Clark. Second shot opportunity. Doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Zubac. Here's Tstashe. He's guarded by Lowry. Brown finds Clark. And it's rejected. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Shoots from 14. Nice jump shot. MP's got 48.
Oh, he's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. The Trailblazers shooting 58% from the floor. Terrific here in the fourth. Takes it inside. Can't cash it in from close range. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Basket's good.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Pass to Zubac. Back to MP. And he can't get that one. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Now Brown. And so many young players now on their phones. Chris, they're connected to their fans and loved ones through social media. Some worry about how that affects team chemistry. How about you?
Well, every guy's different. I never thought that it's...
Hits yet again! Wow!
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now third in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, night in, night out. The rebound by Pollard. MP outside. Pass to Pollard. Now here's MP. To the left side wing. Just 5 to shoot. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Here's Hill. Cavaliers with a rebound. Stolen by MP. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Pollard can't get it to go.
Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Cavaliers.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And looking at their record now, tonight's win gives them 45 on the year.
And they fought hard for this win, guys. No one wants to get swept in a season series, even a short one.
Now here's Lowry. Tight defense on him. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And it's going to be on Ivica Zubac. And the first one at the line is good. And we're seeing a bunch of top high school prospects go pro now, Chris. You think that'll hurt the college game?
Well, if it's just the 5-star athletes, no, because they're one and done probably anyway. But if I'm college, I would hope that the pro leagues don't expand and need more. Because if it did, it could cause a major shift.
MP, no good. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth. It's Brown on the wing. Lowry outside. Back to Brown. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First free throw is good. Zubac, he's checked in for Portland. He's off on the second. Here's Portland now. To the middle. The rebound by Lowry. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Clark outside. Shot clock at 6. Brown passes to Clark. And here's Lowry. Jacks up a 3. Kept alive. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Chris Webber, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
Ready for more VC? Well, you've made it this far, so let's see if you have it in you to answer this one. Which NBA player totaled the most career minutes as a guard? Was it Kobe Bryant, Jason Kidd, Gary Payton, or John Stockton?
The lights of downtown reflecting off the Willamette River in this terrific look at the picturesque city of Portland. Live coverage of the NBA here on 2K Sports. A happy Sunday evening to you and yours. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. We've got Irving. Moody is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Burks in at the shooting guard. And for Portland, Damian Lillard out there with MP. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And the regular season, Clark, approaching its conclusion. Some have suggested pushing back the regular season permanently.
Well, we'll see if it gets traction. You know, the thought is that it's better to compete with baseball as an NBA league than for viewers during the football season.
It'll be the Nets off the tip. Knocked away. Now Irving. Burks looking around. So the Trailblazers win it. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans
It's go time. Let's get this game started. I'm Lawrence Tanner, the PA announcer for your Los Angeles Lakers. And you'll hear me call Laker games on NBA
Starting lineups just announced. We're just about set for basketball. Happy weekend, everyone. It's the end. So let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. Michael Porter out there with John Collins. Then there's Jamal Murray, and it's Dudley in at the 5. And for Portland, Ivica Zubac's out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Damian Lillard. Then it's MP. Well, we've talked about shortening the season, Brent. What do you think about the proposal to shorten games?
That's an interesting one, BA. You wonder how the records get affected and what it does to the integrity of the game. Something to think about. Maybe they try it during the summer league to see how that plays out. I don't know if it's going to change anytime soon, though.
Now here's Murray over MP. Murray, no good. Here's MP. Driving inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. Stewart, the pass to MP. Shot clock at 5. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. With the putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Here's Dudley. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Knocks it down from distance.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's MP. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Here's Porter. Off target from the baseline. On the wing, MP. Collins defending. And he banks in the layup.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Murray for 3. Outside Porter from behind the arc. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Porter in a comfortable place there. He likes the passes being on target, and he stays perfect in rhythm with that, Jay.
Pass to Zubac. MP outside. Out left to the wing. Here's Stewart. No good there. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. They defeated Washington in their last game.
A big difference in that one. Their ability to convert from range. By and large, they took some really good shots.
It looked like the directive in that game was that they wanted to attack, and all that work that they put in on the perimeter turned into a big night from deep.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Pass to Porter. Here's Dudley. He's guarded by Zubac. Murray's shot is good. Murray's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, some good interior crucial points here as Murray's staying active in the paint.
And as a leader, Murray is vocal. He talks to his teammates up and down the floor. And he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow. You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Here's Murray, following the bucket by the Blazers. Left side, Porter. Lets it go from 11, and too long on the shot. And Murray's vocal to the opposition as well.
He's used to the trash talking. I mean, he loves to challenge people. I mean, does it cross the line at times? Well, it depends on who you're talking to.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. Denver has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Inside, here's Collins. Some solid defense from Stewart. The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. MP drives in, lays it up and banks it in.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Nuggets trail. Here's Murray on the take, and it's Murray finishing it off.
Well, if Murray gets his slashing game together like that, that's a good sign for his offense. Love how confident he is.
Zubats, Cash, it's MP picking up the assist.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Back to Murray. With the 10-footer, and again, it's Denver converting.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
To the paint. Here's Lillard, and it's good for 2.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
The 15-footer, not enough on that one as it misses.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Back to MP. And he lays it up and in. 6 points for him.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Murray passes to Porter. From deep. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
And you really want to step up and try to make Porter make a move. Right there, the 3-ball looked easy.
The drive by MP. Here's Zubats. And it's Denver with a rebound. They traveled to Portland last time they faced the Blazers and came away with a win.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Murray from outside. The shot off that time.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's MP, and it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Here's Murray. The shot won't fall, and it's Portland the other way, fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
And here are the Nuggets now, after the basket by Portland. Dudley, no good. The steal! And they pick up 2.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
MP, the pass to Lillard. Here's Stewart to the inside. MP, good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. Denver has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Now here's Fultz. 11 points for him last game against Washington. Portland leading. Trent from long range. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 9th assist of the game now. The Nuggets shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Now Fultz. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Towns gets the bucket.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Bay outside. Robbed. To the right side. Back to MP. Cardinal pulls it in.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Fultz against MP. Pass to Okuro. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Cardinal. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Portland has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. The drive by MP. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. MP's got 10.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Pass to Bay. No good. Now Portland takes it the other way. MP, the pass to Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Denver has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Fultz with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Over to the wing. Towns for 3. He drops it from range.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
MP with it. Now guarded by Bay. He hits the back iron and sinks it. He's got 10.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
MP against Fultz. Pass to Towns. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz. Fultz has got his 3rd assist of the night.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
The Nuggets trail. And we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter of the game. Shots blocked. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Portland. Here's Okuro. And he buries his first look.
Well, Picasso couldn't have drawn that up any better. Perfect execution off the inbounds.
MP drives in. Here's Stewart. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Now here's Stewart. He played a great game against Golden State. Porter, the pass to MP. Drives to the hoop. And there's Porter on the assist by MP. And now a 7-point Trailblazer lead.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Pass to Cardinal. And he lobs it up top.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. MP, the pass to Trent. Here's MP. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
And here's Fultz. That'll count. And no good. fall. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Trailblazers out in front. They lead by 7. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And for those of you, a line change here for Portland. MP right side. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Pass to Porter. There's the drive, and he dunks it down.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
And for the Nuggets, we've got Jamal Murray, John Collins out there with Michael Porter, and it's Dudley in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point to the paint. Here's Collins, and Collins with the slam.
Just has a nose for the dunks. Collins up there once again.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Warriors just played phenomenal. He scored 45 points, and his passing was the story of that one, creating for others. Monster production. He was focused. He was relentless. Everyone is still buzzing about it. Guys?
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Here's Dudley. Porter with it, and it's Hill picking him up now.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Inside. MP no good.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Beyond the arc. The shot that time not on target. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Collins with the defensive effort. Denver has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. To the middle. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. The drive by MP. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Here's Murray, and that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Well, Brent, a lot of times left-handers are trickier to defend, but some say lefties tend to be less ambidextrous than right-handers.
I don't know how those guys play backwards, BA, to be honest with you. But really, it's about throughout the course of the year, there's so few lefties that you're not used to playing them. So you have to make these adjustments to guys, and it's hard to catch up. It might take a quarter or two before you realize this guy's a lefty.
Stewart, he's checked in for Portland. We've got a close game here in Portland. Murray for 3. That one doesn't drop. Portland has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. Hill for 3. It's rebounded by Dudley.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Right side Porter. Over MP. Porter gets the bucket. Porter's got 8 points in the quarter.
Combine the size and skill that Porter Jr. has, really tough to beat.
MP drives in. Comes up empty down low. And here's Denver, trailing by 2. Murray from outside. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
Well, there's a little bit of Murray's handle on display. The D looked totally confused as to what to do there.
And it's slammed in by Zubac. Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
Outside Murray. They get it back. Dudley. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. 10 points for him. We've got 1:23 left in the second quarter. Down low. Here's MP. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. And the Trailblazers lead by 1.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Pass to Porter. Let's go with a 3. A rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. MP with it. Picked up by Collins. Zubac passes to MP. To the inside. Here's Stewart. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And he drops the first. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Zubac. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
This is one of those games where we're not seeing him slow down, so we're in for something real special from Jamal Murray.
The drive by MP. Stewart. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Stewart's got 12 points in the game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. 2 points. That one goes.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
The Nuggets trail.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
They kick it out to Murray. From 10 feet away. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
Murray's starting to feel the J here, sinking these shots time and time again.
3 seconds left. It's not going to go for him. And that'll do it for the first half. This game is tied. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Portland has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. We've got Ivica Zubac. MP is out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Isaiah Stewart. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers.
Yeah, the vision's one thing, but the timing also helps. Lillard prepared to get the ball to his teammate.
The Nuggets shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. And Collins with the slam.
And some of the dunks Collins can pull off are just awesome.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam can? Couldn't have captured that play any better. The drive by MP. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. They'll pin that one on John Collins. The first one falls. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Well, you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Murray with it. Now guarded by MP. Lets it go. Murray, no good.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Here's MP. The layup misses. Porter against Zubac. Right side Porter. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Stewart's got 11 rebounds in the game. Back to MP. And And a nice finish on the layup. MP's got 6 here in the quarter. The Nuggets have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Outside Murray. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 4 rebounds now.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Murray against MP. Murray passes to Collins. Now Murray. Collins inside. He's guarded by Zubac. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Just staying aggressive right now. John Collins putting some tremendous pressure on the defense.
Free throw is good from Collins.
John Collins and his versatility are very, very exciting, not just as a scorer and a rebounder, but defensively as a shot blocker and a versatile, switchable defender.
Bay, he's checked in for Michael Porter. Back to MP. Lillard passes to MP. Elbow shot on the way. Second chance effort. And Stewart with a lay-in. That one's good. Stewart's got 14 points.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
To the middle. And another dime for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Outside Murray. Pass to Collins. Over MP. Collins, no good.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Murray. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Murray's got 22.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
MP finds Lillard. Inside. Here's MP. Again, the Trailblazers. Good for 2.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Lillard comes with a double. Murray passes to Bay. Yes, it's good.
And I like that for Murray. Not an extra dribble. Get the ball to the open teammate right away.
Portland has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. To the paint. MP shot is good. MP's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Shot from 12. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
Well, you give up any kind of space like that to Jamal Murray, even from the mid-range, he'll torch you.
MP. And the shot goes. MP's got 12 points in just the second half.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Murray from outside. Portland grabs the miss. Stewart's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's Okoro. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Knocked away. MP outside, and he drives in. Blocked. Out of bounds. Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession. Murray's checked in for the Nuggets. 1:27 left to play in the third quarter of basketball.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Trailblazers.
I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In the first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Another thing they've done well tonight is to share the basketball. So many of their buckets have just been off crisp offensive sets, setting up their shooters.
It's good on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
MP, the pass to Zubac. The shot's good. Zubac has got 14 points.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Lillard's checked in. Dudley, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
MP against Murray. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Out to Lillard. Now here's MP. Defense is right there. 6 to shoot. Lillard finds MP. Lets the 3 fly. And Lillard gets it to go on the assist by MP. He's got 7.
Well, he's effective in the catch and shoot dating back to his college days. Lillard has brought that skill to the pros.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Denver, Jamal Murray out there with Okoro. Then it's Michael Porter, and it's Dudley in at the 4. The 3 from Okoro drains the triple.
I mean, he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Now here's MP. He's covered closely. Banked it in off the glass. MP's got 42 in the game. Pass to Dudley. Zubac against Towns. And here's Murray. Here's Okoro. Some solid defense from Lillard. Here's Porter driving in, and then Porter with the dunk.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And the basket by MP.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And here's Porter outside. He buries it from 3.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Pass to Porter. Now here's Zubac to the middle. Here's MP. That one drops for him. MP's got 46.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Murray against MP. Down low. And a two-handed jam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. To the inside. Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 26.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
MP, that one's good.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
For Denver, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Okoro, no good.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
MP. Another one goes. Incredible.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Now Murray. Outside Porter. 4-3. It's rebounded by Zubats.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Fires in the triple.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Stolen by MP. Driving to the basket. Yet another bucket.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Denver's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Murray against Zubats. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Lillard against Murray. Over Lillard. Off the left rim and out. Portland has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Again! What an avalanche! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Murray passes to Porter. Here's Dudley. He's guarded by Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
And Porter has such great athleticism, able to get up and throw it down.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Porter's shot is off. The Nuggets have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Pass to Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Well, that's just sweet passing there from Murray, keeping his eyes open and finding the open man.
MP drives in.
What you can't help but notice this half is how lights out they've been from the free throw line.
Free throw good. MP. Stewart, he's checked in for Portland. The Nuggets making a switch here. And both free throws good for MP. The Nuggets have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Pass to Murray. Towns with the ball. Shoots from 12. No good. A bit long that time. MP against Murray. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Kicks it out to MP. He's guarded by Porter. MP. Denver grabs the miss. Oh, it's blocked by Towns. They get it back. MP no good. Denver is shooting 58% from the floor. Terrific here in the fourth. Takes the three, and the three-pointer goes.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
It doesn't go for him. Now Denver takes it the other way. After this game, they can look forward to Utah, where they'll have a matchup against the Jazz. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Count it. Good.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Stewart finds Lillard. Now Zubats. Here's MP. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. MP's got 58.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Here's Stewart. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Trent, he's checked in for Lillard. That's good from Stewart. Here's Murray. Free throw line jumper. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
Well, Murray just pulling right up on the defense. Great at shooting off the dribble.
MP drives in. Oh, another one falls. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Murray passes to Porter. Collins with it. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Don't want to give up that kind of position to Collins at that kind of length. I think he's going to do some damage.
MP, the pass to Trent. Back to MP. Good D by Murray. Denver's gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Porter finds Collins. Now here's Murray. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Isaiah Stewart.
Well, I not only like the attack, but I love the angle of attack from Jamal Murray that time.
And Murray drops them both.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Portland has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Trent on the wing. Murray against MP. Here's Stewart. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
That one falls. Murray's got 32 points.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
Oh, it's stolen by Towns. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And here's Porter outside. And another 3 for Denver.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. And the free throw, no good. Denver's gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
From 17. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Stewart's got his 20th rebound here tonight. To the inside. MP. And yes! Another basket!
All season long, he has been absolutely dominant. The scoring doesn't end with him.
Boy, he's already left his mark on history as he now moves into 3rd place for most points in a season. Just amazing. Here's Porter, and then Porter with the dunk.
A big man, John Collins, seeing the court that time.
Timeout called, Portland.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Well, they are playoff bound with him rounding into form and playing some of his best basketball. They just got to continue to play together. We'll see if he's able to keep playing at this level. Guarded by Trent. Back to Collins. Four on the clock. Outside Murray. Puts up a 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And the basket by Trent.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Murray passes to Collins. Over MP. Oh, and it's Collins. That time on the assist by Murray. Murray's got assist number 8 now on the night. Pass to Stewart. Shoots over Collins. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. And Denver's shooting it well at 59%.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Trailblazers.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And this is win number 60 for the year. A huge milestone for them and a testament to the effort and energy these guys bring every night.
And for the year, this will be the 3rd win in 4 games against this team. They really brought it tonight.
MP, the pass to Zubats. Oh, it's blocked by Towns! Who poked away. Porter with it. He's picked up by Zubats. Down low. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
The drive by Porter, and then Porter with the dunk.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And there's the drive. Count the basket. And the Trailblazers lead by 10.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
That one no good. So it's Portland now. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. MP finds Trent. And here's MP from outside. Collins with the rebound. Lets it fly. So no problem for Portland as they get the win. A clean win, and one where they clearly show better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence too.
And that about wraps it up. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.